As we get ready for the next event on the track, the 110-meter hurdles, Olympic champion and three-time world champion Grant Holloway setting the collegiate and meet records when he was at Florida. Kendrick Smallwood, who is in this final, has the fastest time amongst collegians this year. And there is Kendrick Smallwood, the junior from Texas, co-collegiate leader. Tore his abductor muscle last year, but here he is in the final of the NCAA meet.
Well, all season long, he has turned back challengers. He won the Florida relays, he won the Texas relays, he won the SEC championships. And talking to Coach Flo, I said, how do you want him to run this race today? He said, young man's got to get out. He's got to get a great start. He's got to get out early. He's got to stay out of traffic because there are some really big guys out there. This is the guy, though, that he is trying to beat, Jacoby Tharp. I think he's certainly coming into this meet as one of the favorites. Runner-up last year, top returner from last season. He's really found his rhythm here late in the season. He got a really good start in the semifinals and ran a really clean race. And Jaheim Stern talking to Dennis Mitchell, or Dennis Shaver, his coach, excuse me, the sophomore Jaheim Stern. I said, what is going to be the key to his success? And he said, this young man has all the tools. He just needs to run a clean race. Jaheim Stern's going to be out there in lane 7, but there's a number of guys in this race that are going to challenge. Down there in lane 2, Jamar Marshall Jr. He's run the national leading time, same as Kendrick Smallwood, 13:13. It's an interesting race, Dwight, because there's a lot of guys here. Nobody's run 13 flat. A lot of guys here run between 13:10 and 13:21. This race really is a little bit up in the air, and it's whoever runs clean, gets a good start and runs clean is going to come out the victor.
From a team standpoint, Jacoby Tharp, the better he does, the better the Tigers of Auburn and Leroy Burrell, their head coach, do. He's in the center of the track and that 5 on his hip. Great start for Tharp. It's Jacoby Tharp and Zachary Eckstein. Eckstein is right there in lane 3. Tharp and Eckstein. Tharp and Eckstein. It's going to be Tharp. 10 points for Auburn. 13:05 officially. And the wind was a zephyr, 0.1 meters per second. Collegiate leader by a lot.
Well, Jacoby Tharp certainly is no stranger to winning. He won the gold at the U20 World Championships in 2024. He's on the Bowerman watch list. But he showed everybody right there that he is ready for the next level. 13:05. And Coach Ken Harden always talks about just what a fierce competitor Jacoby Tharp is. He said it doesn't matter whether it's sprinting, doesn't matter whether it's playing basketball. Even in a workout, he's such a fierce competitor, and that is the best start we've certainly seen him have all season long. It was Kendrick Smallwood who came into the meet undefeated, and Jacoby Tharp will hand him his first loss. But look at Zach Eckstein, the junior from Arizona, blaze away on the inside. He said he was coming here to win a title, but look how controlled Jacoby Tharp is, and look how clean. Not a single hurdle did he touch.
Number 5 performer in collegiate history. Number 3 time in the world this year for Jacoby Tharp. Zachary Eckstein with a big lifetime best in second. Kendrick Smallwood hit a bunch of hurdles at the end, ended up not scoring. Champion downstairs with John.
Had a decent start. All right, thank you, Dwight. Jacoby and I missed each other at SECs. I said, oh, talk to you afterwards, and he came in second. Nice run, but it's not like winning the national championship. All right, you said low-key you did the start, meaning what?
My start was a lot better than any other round I've ran this season, but I'm glad it happened now, not earlier.
13:05, it was tight there into the last couple of hurdles. Could you feel it?
Yes, sir. I kind of got a little sloppy at the end, but I managed to get it through. Coach told me to trust what we've been doing in practice. I trusted it, and the results showed.
I don't know who the Auburn ticket guy is, but it's perfect that Mom was right here. Tell me about your mom and the role she's had in your success.
She my rock, my heartbeat. Like every meet, I text her, I call her the night before, think about the meet, but she just told me to relax and trust my coach, and that's what I did.
There you go, 10 big points for Auburn as they try to make up for the title they missed by a point last year, Dwight, because, well, somebody finished second in the hurdles. This year, he's the champ. Congratulations, Jacoby.
Thank you, sir.
All right, John. Tyrone Akins, the last Auburn Tiger to win the hurdles at the NCAA championships. At Jacoby Thorpe last year, the runner-up, now the champion.